month 7 of pulling for Tighnari. He's still not come home. Ever since getting Chi-Chi, I've not been able to touch the element of Dendro. So, looks like I'm using the Traveller. That's right, I am going to be using the Dendro Traveller today. Now I know what you're asking. Fred, why did Dendro Traveller? You have Collei. Now, I mean, like... Nah. You know, as much as I love Collei, she doesn't do that much damage, I don't think. So, Dendro Traveller, haha. So, yeah. This video today, we're going to be building Dendro Traveller. If you want to support me, just feel free to sub. We're trying to hit 10k by October. I don't know what we'll do by then, if we do hit it, but hey, I'll do something very special if we do. So yeah, let's get into it. We're going to be building her, so we've got the Favonius Sword. Now, listen, we could be using literally anything else, but that's not the point. Favonius Sword, I've heard, is actually kind of decent. We need decent energy recharge, we need to get a burst up often. We've only got 173%, which is not that much, but yeah. I mean, like, we could probably... Oh, I mean, like... Oh, I mean, like, you know, just, yeah. I mean, that does make life a bit easier, actually. We've got a bit more damage, a bit more energy recharge. I still have another 3 Favonius Swords. I don't really want to put them into this just yet, because there might be another use for them. But artifacts, we're actually not that garbage for once on artifacts, apart from the hat. I mean, like... I don't believe I have any other, like, things to level up, so, yeah, we're going to be using a stock hat for now, so we're just going to have to bear in mind with that when it comes to testing, because I've not actually got a good, goblet. I mean, we have Elemental Mastery, which I believe you do build Elemental Mastery on Traveller. Oh, well, shit. I mean, to be fair, the energy recharge on it is actually fairly decent. I mean, I don't want to ask how many times I wanted to roll flat defense here, but like, overall, not bad. That gives us like 263 EM, which I mean, that increases our damage by 186%. Massive W. I don't know if Dendro crits or not, but hey. In terms of artifacts though, we've got a Elemental Mastery one now. This Dendro Goblet, I'd like to say it rolled fairly okay. Could have been better, obviously. I'm only joking, you know. I mean, if it didn't roll like flat attack once, it would be the perfect artifact. But it's as close to perfect as I'm gonna get for a very long time, especially on a new Dendro Goblet. Like that's massive, you know. As well as that, like it's on the Gilded Dream set, which could be actually kind of useful for Dendro. Apart from that, we got an attack percent one. I don't know if I'm going to be using EM. I don't think I even have an EM one, as far as I'm concerned. No, I don't. We're running a large amount of crit rate and crit damage on this one as well, very copious. And for the flower, we're running a bit of EM, bit of energy recharge, bit of crit rate. Again, because I don't have anything else, you know. I've been farming it for a few days. That's like the best I can muster up. I'm also Constellation 0 because I've not done the Sumeru story and I cannot be bothered to grind it just to get a few constellations. But talent-wise, we're 1, 5, and 7 because, again, I did not want to farm Crystalline Dust. So it's a very basic ass Traveller, but you know what? We're going to try it in a fun team. So, as far as I know, with Dendro, and by as far as I know, I mean I watched at least 6 YouTube tutorials in the past week. Dendro, just don't use it with Hydro, only use it with Electro, so therefore, we're going to make a new party. I also like the fact we have 10 parties now. It makes me very happy, makes me smile. We're going to put Raiden.
What is the situation?
Because Raiden is a massive W, right? I'm also going to put Dendro Traveller in because I want to buff the Raiden's damage, yeah? Yeah, massive, massive big brain for me.
I won't hold you back.
And I'm going to put Bennett in.
Much.
But, like, I don't want these two to fuse together. I only want Bennett to work with Defated Buff's attack. So, I'm also going to put in Zhongli to clear buff. Honestly, it's the biggest big brain move you're ever going to hear about. And, yeah, we're going to test it out. I'm going to try on the Cryo Regisvine first because we do rate the Cryo Regisvine. And also because it's very weak and I can kill it very quickly. So... yeah, we're gonna do Cryo Road Design first, see if we can get like a one shot or something done going on. I also know the fact there's like 7 stages to Dendro, so we're gonna figure that one out too. Okay, huge start. Can we do that? No. Okay, and then we're gonna do that to clear the buff. It did not clear the buff, so we're gonna do that, quicken, spread, and then we're gonna quicken again, and then. I mean, like, I don't know, man. That's doing like I did a considerable amount. Granted, it was the Cryo Regiment, so it doesn't actually count. But as far as it's concerned, like, it seems to be buffing damage quite a lot. I'm gonna test it as well on Mr. Shield, and that's mainly because I don't have any other bosses. I need to unlock the Raiden boss. But listen, bro. If I can just leash off my friends for the next 5 years, I don't need to actually unlock the boss. Big brain strategy from me. I'm going to replace Thingy with Yai, because I love Yai Miko, I love Traveller, and this will work. And I'm also putting Zhongli in because, let's be real, I'm going to take out 60,000 damage and then die, so... Yeah, we're going to do that. That works, because the last time I did a showcase, somebody, like, quit, like, seeked through. Click the moment, and just me dying immediately, so, I mean...
Surrender is a valid option.
Yeah. 4,500 on that, but we're just gonna like do a quick little cheeky setup.
There is no escape.
Hold time.
Spread is a beautiful reaction, and we're gonna do that. Now we're gonna do that. 44k is quite a lot. Well, also, I saw a 10k reaction there. Okay, that's kind of okay. 7k. I mean, listen, it's not the highest numbers we're ever going to see. Like, I feel like I can get a lot more use out of other units, but like, for Dendro, I mean, it's kind of fun. Like, this is kind of cool. Weighing a solid, oh, it's a 10k. The quicken, I believe. You're taking consistently 2 to 10k damage, and that was an 8k with a 4k on the spread there. Like, I don't know. I feel like with Constellation, because remember this is a C0 Traveller, I believe she gets stronger as the constellations go up, which she get for free, so...
Right here. Emerge. Right now.
14k on the spread, massive. However, though, our EM is still a bit low, even though we have 100 and, like, 90% now. What is our cooldown on it? It's an 80 plus burst. Obviously, we're not releasing many Dendro particles, that might be why, and he's just, you've got to be fucking kidding me, child. Just standards are on the floor now, mate. Like, what? Why did you teleport as soon as I got it up?
Show them.
You know what? Fuck this. Yamiko, do what you gotta do.
What a dreadful ending.
Raiden Shogun, do what you gotta do. Oh, what a W. What a way to take him out, Traveller. Nice job, Traveller. We stand you, Traveller. I mean, even the bulb is vibing. Oh, never mind, it's dead. But yeah, I mean, like, my scientific analysis of the situation says that, obviously, Dendro Traveller clearly carried the situation and should be used more often. Now, I mean, we've got other domains we can run her through. I think we can do, like, maybe, I don't know, we can try run the Artifact domain I've been spamming the last week. That always seems to be quite fun. And also, I don't think they have any resistances to Dendro or Electro in there, unlike Child did. So, I mean, yeah, we'll take her to this. I mean, I don't want to see this domain anymore, to be honest. I mean, it's like Crimson Witch. Like, I've seen it too many times now to actually, you know, care. But we'll take her in, and we'll see how well she does, because these guys are a bit stronger. They also don't resist shit, and it is what it is. I believe you get a buff to EM as well, so I mean, like, this is a very realistic, every 10... Oh, we get 263, because I feel like we have literally 58, 133, and 60. Yeah, we're not really getting much of the buff here, to be honest, so... It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Stabilize.
So we're going to start with Traveller. 4300s all around the board.
Right here.
We're going to do a Yamiko setup.
Right now. There is no escape.
And then we can do that again. Now that's already a lot of reactions. I feel like Dendro, overall, it's going to be very sick for reactions. Like, this is very fun.
Illusion shattered. Emerge right now.
And we now that we've president with that, we're doing a lot of spread damage. And I can't actually see what's going on, but I can sure as hell see a lot of numbers, so that must mean the numbers are actually pretty big, scientifically. And also we're generating a lot of particles, and we got our burst back immediately, and we got all our burst back. Overall, that's a bit messy, bit of a weird setup. Also, I realised I can't actually, like, claim anything here, so I'm going to actually leave the domain to go back in to try it again. But I'm going to try it one more time, see what it's like, and we're going to pog, you know? Actually, I mean, like, even though I've heard don't try it with Pyro, I do want to kind of see what a Pyro team with this would look like. In terms of Pyro DPS, actually, I'm just use Traveller and yeah, I'm gonna run Traveller with Bennett. That sounds pretty epic, and then I'm gonna probably put a Yelan in there just for that, and then I'm also gonna put a Zombie in there. You know, we've got to put out the fire if it happens. So yeah, we'll put in like a Yelan in there just for memes. I don't think it will do as much as Electro. I feel like Electro is the way for this, but we gotta see anyways. Even though people say this is kind of dog shit, I want to try it for my own means at least.
You are not welcome here.
Okay, burning. So it's taking 800 damage. Oh, never mind. That was kind of shit.
Gotcha.
Okay, so Bloom, and then we got like Hyper Bloom, which then. Okay, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Electro was doing it a lot more for me. This is not doing it for me, to be honest. Yeah, this ain't it, man. This is not it at all. Put it back down though. I'm gonna do that to spread it quickly. Not too confused with the fact that there's a element to retro spread. Boom, 10k. Yeah, not gonna lie, kind of stinky. Would not recommend it with those two elements at least. So yeah, only go Electro basically with Dendro, and you're good to go. So yeah, I mean that's basically my Dendro Traveller build. Overall, kind of fun. Now give me Tighnari, please, Hoyoverse.